Can anybody remember a song that your mother used to sing or that she dearly loved? Is there anybody here can remember a hymn that your mother loved?
Well, there's 5 boys in our family, and they all went to war, all of us. And I can remember, I was the last one. I was the youngest of our family. I can remember my mother praying for each one every night before she go to bed. And during the day, they would have meetings at church to make up things to send to the military, wherever they were at. And they had, that was their prayer meeting. And they would spend the day making up things as well as praying for the men. And the sweet hour of prayer, I can remember that, and that would be one of my favorites, even though there's so many of them. Another one, our grandson, Brian, passed away with cancer, just a young man. The young lady that knew them all, her daughter and her husband, as well as Brian, she sang, "How Great Thou Art." The music failed, and she sang that a cappella. What a beautiful song. That is wonderful. Everybody was so amazed that she sang that all by herself, no music. And what a wonderful job she did. So those 2 would be my favorites first. I was a farm boy. I grew up on a farm. And I run a tractor day in and day out. And this is what I used to do when I was a boy. I would pray and I would sing these songs. May not be all of them, but there was a lot of them that I sang over and over.
You just had them hidden in your heart? You could pretty much sing them?
That's right.
How wonderful.
That's right.
Some of your loved ones don't go to church, and you know who they are. But they'll get time off work, and they'll fly across the country to come pay their respects to their grandma, their grandpa, or mom, or dad. And even if, for whatever reason, they just had rejected the gospel, they'll come and pay their respects. And they might have disdain for the person preaching. They might not want to listen to a preacher, but they can't help it. That song that is sung just melts that heart.